Hardik Pandya, thanks very much for your time. Obviously not the result you would have wanted. What do you think was the difference between the two sides?
Obviously it's a bit disappointing to always, when you lose. But I think if we have to be really honest to ourselves, maybe in the field, I think those 10, 12 runs, 13 runs margin, I think we gave too much on this wicket. That's it. And I think, we just fell short in the end.
In terms of your own bowling, taking a 5 for first time in T20 cricket for you. Congratulations on that. How do you feel about your bowling at the moment and your role from that point of view?
I've always enjoyed my bowling. I don't think I have many options, but I'll always try to make sure that I read the wicket well and use some smarter options. And I think I'll never try to take wickets. I always be aggressive from my mindset, but it is to always bowl more dot balls and create pressure and let batters make mistake. And I think, really enjoying my bowling, and today was one of those days.
Hardik, I know you haven't had a lot of time to reflect on this game, but in that run chase, when you look across the different phases, which phase in particular you felt you could have gotten more runs and made it easier for you in the end?
I think as a batting overall unit, we fell short. I don't want to point out anyone. We win as a team, we lose as a team. So if we have to take responsibility, I think as a whole batting unit, I would like to take it, and I take full ownership.
Obviously, we were watching Tilak Verma. We've seen him before. He's such a talented player, and he offers so much. It just didn't seem like it was his night tonight. Take us through the decision to retire him out.
I think that was obvious. We needed some hits, and I think he was not getting, as you said, in cricket, sometimes one of those days come when you really want to try, but it does not happen. But I think obviously it says, the decision says itself why we did it.
It was obviously, it was a very tight game in the end. But again, I suppose maybe questions might be asked about winning on the road for Mumbai Indians. Is there anything to that? Is there anything to work on from that point of view?
Just play good cricket. That's it. I think I like to keep it very simple. Take better calls, be really smart in bowling, and take your chances in batting. And I think just play simple cricket with little bit of aggression, and I think that should do it. But I don't think we are doing it right now. But as it is a very, very long tournament, you just get a couple of wins and you get into the rhythm.
Hard luck tonight. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
We can now invite the winning captain, the LSG captain, Rishabh Pant, to come forward. Much needed win for Rishabh and his team. Rishabh, congratulations. Only the second time that 200 runs has been scored here at this facility in IPL. What does that say about the conditions and your approach as a team to the batting?
I think one thing is sure that the wicket is playing really well, and we just need to figure out what's working for us and what's not. Very simple.
And constructing that innings, though, there had to be a method because you'd failed to construct a winning score on 2 previous occasions this season. What was the key?
See, before we wanted a different kind of wicket, then we decided that whatever is offering for us, we're going to just take it and play as it is.
Mitch Marsh and the way he capitalized on that power play?
No, definitely it's a big positive when a player like Mitchell Marsh gives you that kind of start. You are always ahead of the game, and that gives time to middle order to just capitalize on the game more.
And speaking of that middle order, guys like Ayush Badoni and David Miller finishing off on the back end. I think you got over 70 in the last 7 overs. How critical were those overs?
I think that's the idea. Like I said in the starting also, we want to play according to the situation. And the kind of start Mitchell Marsh gave us, I think it really puts us in a good spot. So our lower middle order just capitalize on the given overs.
Give us some insight into the bowling effort in defending that total now.
I think mentally it was tough for all of us because it was a tough match. They were not losing too many wickets. They kept the momentum going. Kudos to them, but we held our nerves really well and just finished the game for us.
Shardul wasn't an initial pickup in the auction. That penultimate over of the innings today, how good was it?
I think definitely he's coming amazing for us. And now I can say that he's been an amazing pick so far. So let's back him and continue the good work, and let's hope he keep doing the same thing for us.
Digvesh Singh, very new to the IPL?
Oh, definitely he's been one of our leading bowler. I think the way he's holding his nerve in tough situation, that is something to look forward, and really good to see that youngster coming up and really performing on the big stage.
I'll ask you to stay here because we are now going to get the Player of the Match award from Mr. Ravindra Kumar and Mr. Shashwat Goenka to present Digvesh Singh with his Player of the Match award. Woo! Congratulations on an outstanding performance. 4 overs, no maidens, 21 runs and 1 wicket in the face of all of that excellent batting today. And Digvesh, if you can walk this way. And we're just going to keep Rishabh here to just interpret for me, and I'll go through you, Rishabh, and ask Digvesh how much he enjoyed performing out here today.
कितना मजा आ रहा है, enjoy कर रहा है performance को अपनी?
हाँ, बहुत मजा आ रहा है बहुत.
I think he's really enjoying the way he's performing, really enjoying it.
In terms of bowling, does he enjoy more of an attacking role or a defensive bowling role?
जब bowling डालता है तो अटैक करना पसंद है या डिफेंसिव वाला रोल तेरे को पसंद है?
नहीं, मेरी बॉलिंग वैसी है कि मुझे आउट करना ही पसंद है.
He loves to attack the batsman most of the time. He likes to take that wicket, and that really helps him to grow into that role.
His love for the game and for spin bowling, where did that derive? Where did that come from?
प्यार कैसे हुआ गेम से तेरे को इतना?
सुनील नारायण को मैंने बॉलिंग करते हुए देखा था, तो तब से मुझे बॉलिंग करना बहुत पसंद है.
I think he takes a lot of inspiration from Sunil Narayan. Since he has seen him, he's been working on the same thing and just looking to make impact like he does.
As he goes forward in this tournament, what will Digvesh be doing to always, like Sunil Narayan, have a long career and stay ahead of batters?
आगे टूर्नामेंट में जैसे जैसे चलता रहेगा, और क्या करना चाहता है सुनील नारायण की तरह, या अपने माइंडसेट में और क्या करेगा?
कुछ नहीं, थोड़ा माइंडसेट को और अटैकिंग करना चाहता हूँ मैं, सुनील नारायण की तरह. जैसे वो प्रेशर सिचुएशन को हैंडल करता है, उसमें भी काम रहता है, तो मुझे भी ऐसे ही करना है आगे भी.
I think he wants to grow into the role more, taking that pressure for the team.
Yeah.
He wants to be that guy who puts his hand up and say that I'm going to do it for the team, and he wants to be that guy for us.
You're doing a brilliant job. So I just want to finish on one more question. That wicket, I think it was Namandir, straight after the strategic timeout and the choice of delivery, it looked like a carambole. Let him talk to us about that.
Yeah. जो रमनदीर को आउट कर रहा है, रमनदीर को तूने क्या सोच के ये बॉल डाला तूने? ये पूछ रहा है. क्या
कुछ नहीं, वो उस ओवर से पहले मैंने आपसे बात की थी कि अपन मिड विकेट ले सकते हैं क्या नहीं, लेकिन मिड विकेट नहीं लिया, तो इस वजह से उसने वो शॉट खेला. मेरे को स्टंप में ही अटैक करना था वो बॉल.
I think over before we had a conversation and he wanted a mid wicket.
Right.
So I said don't take a mid wicket right now. So that's why he wanted to bowl in the wicket that carom ball. So he looked to play on the mid wicket area and like have that gap impacted, and that really worked for us.
Well done to you, Rishabh, and please convey our appreciation and the excitement with which we look at this young man. Top job.
बहुत तगड़ा करा. Enjoy.
थैंक यू सर.
Thank you to Rishabh. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Digvesh, and congratulations to LSG on winning their first game at home this season by 12 runs. That's all we have now from the presentation.